'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house Leonardo was angry 'cause Raphael was out. Michelangelo hung stockings by a sewer gate with care, while Donatello tried to explain Santa wouldn't be there. The whole of New York was snuggled down in their beds. Were they sleeping? Who knows what goes on in their heads? With April in her nightgown and Casey in a cap, were getting their freak on, not needing a nap. When from the lair arose such a clatter, Casey said, "Shit, babe, better see what's the matter." So away to the lair door he flew in a flash, missing out on great sex and a quick April pash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below. I looked out the door, a place I don't go, in case of Donnie on the computer watching a porno. When what to my wondering eyes should appear, Splinter dressed up as Santa, complete with reindeer. The little old driver, so lively and quick, was doing his best to play good old Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On Dasher, on Dancer, on you there and that one, here thingamajig and what's it, and there, and the one that gets no fun, on there, one there and no fun. Get off the couch, don't pee on the wall, you silly old reindeer are no fun at all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, they were really turning the old lair into a sty. So away up to the bedrooms they flew, with toys and a Splinter dressed as Saint Nick too. They got to Raph's bedroom and kicked in the door, and sent Raph sprawling all over the floor. Raph's head was all foggy, he swore at the sound, but Splinter wanted to show Raph what he had found. Splinter didn't need the fur, had it from head to his foot, but his clothes he tarnished with ashes and soot. A bag of toys he had flung on his back. He looked more like a Santa that was living on crack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His ratty little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had no broad face or little round belly, but he thought it could make do with a bowl full of jelly. It made him chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and Ralph laughed when he saw him in spite of himself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave Ralph a little more than that filled him with dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. With the bag of toys belted, beat the snot out of the jerk, and laying his hand on top of Raph's head, he'd make sure this poor drunk turtle wish he was dead. He then sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. And I heard Splinter swore as he drove out of sight, "I was gonna wish you all good Christmas, but now I want you out of my sight."